Just about to get underway. Luis Arraez stands in.
Number 4, Luis Arraez.
And the home opener is underway. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings through that one out in front that time. He goes down looking. One out man at first, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that one for strike one. That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball, that's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Man at second.
Nope, that's inside.
That's one misses, and the count's full. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
Inside, ball one.
A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Riley Green.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. Cortez takes it in for the out. Out number 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chases that one upstairs. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging. Back here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 1 down. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Tied up here in the early going. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Robert on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Samuel Basallo digs in for the Guardians. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in, 1 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Michael Garcia.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and
He's
very
out.
nicely done for the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
7th, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
That's a ball.
Naylor handling the duties at first, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and on the season, he's hitting over 380. Carrying well. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Luis Arraez. Popped in the air, left field. Green takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Ball 1.
That's out to center field. Robert under it. And there are 2 outs. Devers now. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Yeah.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Ball, that's outside.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ronnie Mauricio.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That smash towards center. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Dingler.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
In time to Devers. That's the inning. On to the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one lifted to left. Green under it. Takes it in for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it,
and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Hey!
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Check
No,
swing,
inside.
he held up, and that is ball 1. Devers takes it in for the out. 1 down. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Ball.
Soderstrom on his way over, and the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the fifth. Henry Bolte now at the plate.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one drilled left field. Green ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Luis Arraez.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Wilson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Naylor under it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Cortez flying after this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up the middle. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. He's already homered here in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt, blocked. Mauricio, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Raffy coming to the plate now. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Guardians leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Chases swing, appeal to third, no swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. 1 out. Eric Sabrowski on to pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge.
He's
Inside,
just
ball two.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In for a strike. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swings and misses, struck
Up
him
next for
out.
the A's, right
Carlos
fielder,
Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
Next for the A's. Pinch
for the
hitter coming
A's,
on,
number
Colby
32,
Thomas. A runner
Colby
on
Thomas.
first with 2 gone for him. Foul ball there. That's off the
that's
inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dylan Dingler.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blast.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
On the ground.
Nope. Foul ball.
And foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Arise. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses.
That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free
That's
passes.
a ball.
Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Nope.
That's a little bit low. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7, Colby
Now pitching.
Cody Hoyt on to pitch. Out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now time called at the plate.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
For the A's.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball, that's outside.
This one in the air, center field. Robert moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Henry Bolte up next.
Now pitching.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Slade Ciccone.
Slade Ciccone.
Rudder takes off. This one in the air, right field. Harper ranging after it. Lunges, got it.
Now pitching for the A's, number 66, Brady Basso.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 up, 1 down.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Dylan Dingler. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Ball, that's out.
And that's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Luis Arraez. Rip to short, snagged on a bounce. One pitch and one out. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul.
This
That's
guy's a
in.
fun
Ball
guy to
two.
watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
Ciccone, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball, that's in.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's off the
ball
mark.
3.
3 and 2 now. That one ripped left field. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Green hurries it back in. And they hold him at second.
next for the
Maybe
A's,
this is going to be the
catcher,
moment they start the
Cal
comeback.
Now pitching for
Matt
the Guardians.
Vesta gets the ball now.
Number 52. Matt Vesta.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Devers on at second with 2 down. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. And the count is 2-0. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground softly to short. Mauricio handles, throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. Bryce Harper. Digs in for the Guardians. Hogan Harris will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Ball, that's inside.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Bolte should have this one. And there's one down. late on that fastball. And that is out of play.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Bolte on the move to the gap. 2 down. Next to hit, Samuel. Vassallo. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. James McCann trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Devers gets under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the A's designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. Dives and it gets by. And a good start to the inning. Making a move at first, on the run for the A's, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Harper takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. And the sweeper is off the plate. Sliced hard but foul. 1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 3. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cut off, throw to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Zach Geloff.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to third. The turn by Garcia at second.
Safe,
Over to first, but he beats it. So it's their last chance in this one. Next.
Now pitching.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Keaton Winn. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Yep,
Throw
he made it.
safe. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.